Hi, everyone. My name's Lisa Long, and I'm with Enlightened Life Academy. And we are learning so much and growing, and people are shifting. And my academy is for advanced level people who don't mind clearing their old thought forms and belief patterns rapidly so they can get to what they came here to learn and teach and enjoy and play with. And we came here to play with life. And so if you're still in the struggle and it's hard and I don't know how to do this and this sucks, then you're not being who you came here to be. You're not being the divine, playful, joyful, happy person you came here to be. And even when you wake up more and more, you still have to go through stuff. Nothing's an instant bullet. Nothing's like, oh, all at once you just get there and you're there, because we're in a continual process of evolving and getting to a higher level and expanding our consciousness. And we're in a dense reality. Earth is a dense reality. And we're masters. That's why we came here, to be challenged. It's like a video game. You come here to be challenged. And yeah, we're challenged. A lot of us have been challenged a lot. And we're like, okay, kind of done with the challenge. How about let's have some of the play? And so that's what I teach. Let's play. Let's get to the playful part. Let's get to the fun part and the happy part. And today I taught a little bit about, we have class every Tuesday at 11 Mountain Standard Time for an hour. And today in my Master Your Alignment class, I taught a little bit about the quadrants of the brain. And I was taught about this in one of my coaching groups. I've spent $65,000 on coaching. So it's not like I'm new to any of this. And I've been a professional psychic for over 30 years. I have worldpsychics.com. And anyway, they taught me this, and it really helped me because I'll show you a little graphic I taught today. And I usually teach multiple graphics, but we did some deep inner clearing. So can you all see that? Yeah, it says share screen. Good. So this is the 4 quadrants of the brain. And this really helped me because if you're a spiritual person, and my pointer's kind of small, but like if you're feeling based, intuitive, you're a spiritual teacher, you're over in here, and you try to do bookkeeping, which we just had tax time and everything, and my sister's a CPA, and for her, bookkeeping was always easy, and it always like felt heavy to me, and it was hard to do, and it was like, oh my God. And for her, it was easy. It's fun. She loved it. So she's over here in this quadrant. And I found out that, and this is what they taught me, and I think it's true. I haven't Googled it to see for sure, but if you're over on this side, your brain has connections horizontally and it has connections vertically, but it doesn't have connections diagonally. So if you're intuitive, feeling based, and you're trying to do bookkeeping and stuff like that, that's a diagonal connection. So it feels like you're walking through mud. It's like, oh my God, it's like, it would take my brain like 20 minutes to hook. I'd be like doing sessions with my eyes closed, reading people all over the world, which is what I do, and reading their relatives and everything like that. And then I'd come back and it'd be like, okay, got to do some bookkeeping. And it'd take my mind like, sometimes 20 minutes to switch. And I realized what it was. It was because of this. It was because I was exercising this part of my brain, and it was natural to me. And I didn't have a lot of this burned in, those patterns. And so after, it took me a while, and now I can just switch over because I felt I burned those patterns where my brain can work in those zones. But if you're in these, an intuitive, And in that part of your brain, don't judge yourself. Don't go, well, how come I can't do that? How come it's easier for other people to do that and I can't do that? Well, it's because it's normal for you. You brought in your gifts, and your gifts are in these quadrants, and they're not in these quadrants. And so the way they teach in a lot of coaching, and the way I teach also, is you hire these out. You hire people who do these things because it's not your natural gifts. You hire the organizers and the logical people, and you stay in your gifts and you teach through your gifts. And that was so freeing for me to find out that. So that's part of what I teach. You can also see over on the side, I teach a lot about who we really are, and how the universe works, and how we come in, and how people are stuck in their own bubbles of belief realities, and they have their own universe, and not judge them. And how to, the class is pretty big. So just to show you over here, there's a lot going on. And if you'd like to join, it's called Master Your Alignment, and I'll put the link somewhere below. And I just wanted to tell you that if you're intuitive and holistic, and that's your gift, then that's your gift. Don't judge yourself if you're not out there doing all this stuff, and if you're not drawn to it. You're at a different level, and you're developing different parts of your brain, and we're bringing in higher level concepts. And so have these other people help you, because they'd love to help you. That's their gifts. So thank you. And let me see if I can unshare this. Oh, there it goes. So thank you, and have a great day, and stay in your joy, because the more you stay in your joy, the more your level goes up. God bless.